Creating a project. In this tutorial, we're going to gather through the steps that you need to go through to create a new project in JIRA. Projects in JIRA are just collections of issues. Projects are extremely useful tools when we want to coordinate development of a product or to track a real-life project. Projects could be configured and customized to suit your business requirements, and in this tutorial we are going to do how you do it. But before you start, just make sure that you are logged in as an administrator with global permissions, and please note that the administrators could create projects on all installed applications. However, if the administrator doesn't have application access for that application, he won't be able to view the project after it was created. So make sure that you also have application access. Alright, you have it? So let's begin. To create a new project in JIRA, you need to navigate to the top bar here, click on Projects, and select Create Project from the drop-down menu. It will bring you to the Create Project wizard. Create Project wizard allows you to choose different project types. Depending on which JIRA application you have installed, you may have more than one project type available, and each project type has a specific set of features. I have installed JIRA software, and as you can see, JIRA software offers 6 different types of projects that are available. If you have installed JIRA Core, you would have probably less, but for you it doesn't matter now what kind of project it is, because at its very core it has the same functionality and the same settings. There are only some specific features to it. But in this tutorial we are going to discover the basic of project configurations, the essentials. There is another possibility available in the Create Project wizard. You can create a project with shared configurations right here. This simply means that you could create project on the basis of another projects that already exist in JIRA. And you will use the configurations of, for example, this project software as a blueprint for the new project. As advantage, you as JIRA administrator will have less work to manage these two projects, because you'll have to make changes only to one configuration. It will affect both projects. As a disadvantage, you won't be able to have some separate, for example, configuration for one project and other configuration for other project. So you should know when you want to create a project with shared configurations. JIRA also offers to create a project with already pre-populated data. If you click here on Create Sample Data, you can create one of the projects which will have already issues created and assignees, so you can play with it and discover all the features that JIRA offers on already filled in project. Let's do it. Let's create just project management, and let's call it Pact here. And do you see the second line? The second line is Key. Key is a unique identifier of the project which will be attached to the prefix of each issue. So if we create a new issue in Project Pact, it will get prefix pack, and then there will be a number of the issue. For example, issue 1, it will be like pack and -1. This is a very important part of project configuration, because this is the identifier for your issues. As this project, you can set up a project lead, so the one who will be the administrator of the project. You can define here his name or email, and this person will be responsible for setting up the configurations of a project. Let's leave it admin as it is now and click submit. And voila, we have created our first project. As you can see, because we created a project from template which fills our project ready with some data, we have already some issues created here. However, if you chose other template, like a new template, you won't have any issues and you would have to create your issues yourself. Just clicking here by this, clicking on this button, and this is the project where you want to create an issue. Then you will need to fill in all the necessary data. For example, issue type, where this project only task is available as issue type. You'll discover the issue type is how being configured in the project. Summary is also one of the required fields for the issue. It's being used as a title of the issue. So let's fill it in. Reporter is one of the required fields. Let's leave it like it is, and the rest we can also leave blank and click create. And this is our first issue that we have created. And further in the tutorial, we're going to discover how to change configurations to adapt your project to your business requirements. In the next tutorial, we are going to learn about configuration schemes. We will go through all the configuration schemes of a project and discover what each of them is being used for.